I don't do a cold open, that's your thing, so I'm just gonna let you do.
Do you think OU would be really mad if they knew, like...
Hello, comrades, it's your friend, Horatiu Zglimbea, aka the Baby Communist, and I'm here on the set of The Quick Take. Joining me is the man, the myth, the monster, Matthew McCormick.
I had a really good open, and the fact that we're not using it, just...
Cutting room floor, brother, cutting room floor.
You know, cut my I get Final Cut.
I use Premiere. We just got back from seeing Bad Times at the El Royale, and we're gonna talk about it on this movie review program, because that's what we do. We see movies, and we talk about them. You know, there's not much to it. I mean...
Yeah, it's a very simple premise.
Yep.
Very simple setup.
So, is there anything that you'd like to say to the people before we kick it off?
I was actually gonna say that if you want to send me Venmo money or anything like that, you know, your boys' coffers are running low. So hit me up at McMatt2000 on Venmo. That's MCCMATT2000, and you can send me anything. Really, I'll accept any donations, any seeds that you want to sow in the name of your good Lord. You can send them my way, and I can guarantee you that Jesus will quadruple your donation.
You don't believe in God.
Triple it.
Theme song! Welcome back to The Quick Take. As I said in our intro, we are reviewing Bad Times at the El Royale, starring Jeff Bridges, John Hamm,
Dakota Johnson. There's Chris Hemsworth.
Cynthia Erivo. Yep.
Who's this one? Not Dakota Johnson.
That is Cailee, Spaeny. Yeah, so all those people. And as is customary, here is the plot synopsis from IMDb. 7 strangers, each with a secret to bury, meet at Lake Tahoe's El Royale, a rundown hotel with a dark past. Over the course of one fateful night, everyone will have a last shot at redemption before everything goes to hell. So Matt, initial impressions, what'd you think?
I liked it a lot. Doesn't have a sequel, isn't a franchise, so I don't have to deduct any points from this review today.
Ooh.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a fun time at the movies. It wasn't a bad time, it was a fun time.
I was gonna say that! Son of a
You commie.
I'll have to agree. I think Bad Times at the El Royale was a kind of a breath of fresh air when it comes to going to see movies at the cinema. A lot of the things that we've seen lately and a lot of things that have been put out lately have been very boring, have been very
You can say hot garbage.
Bad Times at the El Royale, I think, really flipped the script on us and gave us something that we can be proud of going to see and having a good time.
Yes.
So the movie follows mostly Jeff Bridges and Cynthia Erivo. They're at the El Royale for their own purposes. She's trying to get to Reno to be a singer. Jeff Bridges is an old bank robber, and he's trying to recover the money that was stored there. Everybody else is superfluous as they're the main characters. And spoiler alert.
We always up and say spoilers well after we've started doing spoilers.
Yes. But yes, spoiler alert. They're the only people that make it out. All the other characters, Chris Hemsworth, John Hamm, Dakota Johnson, the bellboy, whoever his name is, and
Her name's Miles.
Miles, yes, the bellhop, Miles.
He wasn't a bellhop. He was the front desk guy. He was the cleanup crew.
The bar man.
Decorated military veteran. What are you gonna?
So just meant as a person, as a real person.
Yes, that guy.
That guy.
That guy.
Whoever they are, they all die. But I think the story was definitely a complex story that didn't feel clunky at all. I think they really did a good job of putting everything out there, putting everything on the screen, and not making us as viewers do a lot of thinking. You know, they worked with flashbacks and showed everyone's backstory, where they're from, and they timed them very well to not give everything away immediately and to make things a little bit mysterious.
I agree. I don't
Thanks,
know.
Matt.
Yeah, you know. You gave a lot there.
Yeah.
You pretty much reviewed the whole thing.
You're right.
You know what I liked? I like that there was a lot of violence and not a lot of foul language. As a fan of both, I was glad to see, violence taking the forefront as opposed to all the swear words like we got with the Predator.
Right. And not overly gratuitous violence either.
No.
Violence that made sense. It was realistic. When people got shot, their bodies reacted to the bullets, to the buckshot, whatever it was, pretty scientifically. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm no scientist, but I haven't studied the trajectory of bullets and what their effects are on human bodies or anything like that.
Well, they go into you, and I'll use this finger as an example. So they go in.
You're never gonna have to bleep this out?
No. And then once it goes into your body, we'll do this. So once it goes into your body,
Better.
and then it spreads out. So it's like,
Gotcha.
that's how bullets work.
Or Taco Bell.
Taco Bell makes you have butt soap.
Okay.
Bullets make you have blood soap.
God, I didn't mean for this.
And sometimes Taco Bell, it'll leak out of your butthole, but you can like clench that butthole. Bullets, when they put a hole in you, you can't really clench that. And you're extra like it gets like twisted up in there because that's when you get a whole mess of issues and you gotta like stitch internally, and getting shot is no fun.
The cast was a really well put together cast. Everyone did well. I can't complain about anyone's acting. I mean, Jeff Bridges did amazing, and so did Cynthia Erivo. Hemsworth. It takes a lot for me to not like Chris Hemsworth, and what they did with his character really made me not like Chris Hemsworth.
The introduction to Chris Hemsworth I enjoyed a lot because up until that point you didn't really know what was going to happen in the film, and then it took a whole nope, this is a cult movie now.
Exactly.
It took a whole twist, and I appreciated the out of his little Manson-esque parading around.
Too quiet in here, don't you think?
Yeah, it was really creepy too, because I think he's sleeping with underage girls in this movie.
Yeah, not in real life.
Not in real life.
Wait, hold on. Edit break.
So according to our sources in Hollywood, our Mailfern sources, Chris Hemsworth is not sleeping with underage girls. So.
No, not doing it.
Nope. So you're clear, Thor. I've really hit a wall. There's not much to say about this movie except go check it out. It's a fun movie to see. It's 2 hours and 20 minutes long, but it's well worth it. It doesn't feel that long.
That's the average length of the blockbuster, so you should be able to handle it.
Exactly. Great job with the movie all
Good
together.
job, Drew Goddard. You made a pretty decent flick there without Joss Whedon. So we see what you're doing.
So Matt, what are you gonna give Bad Times at the El Royale out of 5 whatevers?
I'm gonna go ahead and give this 4.5 bloody Dakota Johnsons. I found a weird fetish in this movie that I have now all of a sudden. So Dakota Johnson wasn't about 50 Shades of Grey, but I mean, if she wants to put on some blood and some little fangs, I know she didn't have any little fangs in this movie, but if she wants to put them on, I'll happily oblige with whatever she wants me to do. To her and in life in general.
Got it.
Yes.
Matt, I gotta agree with you. I won't give it quite a 4.5, but I'm gonna give this 4 out of 5 dead John Hamms. I was really sad when he died right at the beginning of the movie, basically. But great movie. I would go re-see it. I would go pay to see this movie, give them some money, and to hopefully keep them making movies like this that are different and that are actually fun to watch.
Yeah! Original movies, everybody.
Yes.
About damn time.
Well, that's going to do it for us here on the set of The Quick Take. Thanks for stopping in to this quick take. Make sure to check us out on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Oh, our battery is running low. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all those social media sites. Gmail, okay, I have to say Gmail because Matt's here and he'll kill me if I don't.
I'm gonna kill you regardless.
Well, Matt,
with my new lightsaber.
No, leave it. Oh, God, let's just finish first. Just put it back so we can finish and go home. You son of a bitch. Bye.
Oh.
Bye. Good.
One step at a time, in the blink of an eye. I'm learning to live, I'm learning to fly. One step at a time, in the blink of an eye. It could happen in a blink. It could happen in a blink. It could happen in a blink.
Drugs and alcohol.